Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii, and we are back in Chapter 6-1, the world that was destroyed, and like... Yeah, there's definitely a different vibe going on already. Oh my god. There's nothing left. This is messed up. I'm all for being evil, but this is just overkill. Wait. I can feel something very faint. It's the pure heart. I can't believe anything is left here, but we have to go take a look. This is interesting. This is great. I wonder what happens when we go into 3D. I forgot buttons. This is... Whoa. This is kind of crazy because they've gotten us so used to all of these amazing worlds that are like, again, as I said, like living and breathing. And they show us this, which is basically like, hey, you kind of have to hurry up. And like little remnants of the world that was left behind, look at this. Holy fuck. It's funny because, you know, everyone kind of warned me that this game was going to get darker, but again, as Bowser said, this is just overkill. Destroying an entire world of people that we've been so used to saving for so long that in the first few minutes of being in the world, it gets destroyed. Like you can see like the different shapes of how the buildings were created, now they're just gone. Oh my god. This goes on for a long time. Well, I guess it would because... I guess we can use carry, but I guess it would because it is an entire world that has been turned into a void. If I'm bad with buttons today, guys, I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of Sekiro, and my fingers are just kind of used to playing Sekiro at this point. Like, they're like in tune with it. This is just... I don't, like, it's so weird to look at this, even. Because we're so used to, like, these, again, these vibrant worlds. Wait, are we somehow going in circles? Or going in, maybe we should switch into 3D and see if we can do anything like this. Just for a little bit. I mean, it's only 1 damage, we might as well. Okay, here we are, okay. What's that over there? Could that be... That doesn't look like a pure heart. We talked about how we thought the pure heart looked like a sweet candy. It seems an impossibility, but it somewhat survived the obliteration of this world. Something about it seems odd, though. Who is this? This place is pretty bland now. Is it Dimentio? I always think it's Dimentio. Oh! It's... We talked about this in the comment section the other day. It's Tympani. This is Tympani. Hey, what's going on here? Look like your pure heart got broken. I guess pure hearts can't handle the end of the world, hey? But yeah, whatever, I'll swipe it just for kicks. I love Mr. L. I just wish I knew who he was, you know? Our main theory is Tympani right now. Ah, it's you. I couldn't miss that trendy red shirt, blue overalls combo, eh? You're that creep we fought in outer space. How about that Prognocticus? Anything the Count doesn't like, poof. It never existed. Looks like I've got to run. Stay out of the Count's business if you want to live. We are going to stop Count Black. Now hand over the heart, you greasy, greasy man! Still pushing for a fight, huh? Fine. Who am I to disappoint? Brobot lunge! You launched that Brobot. Oh my god, are we actually gonna fight him? Just check this thing out. This bad boy is sporting the latest of Brobotics. Meet my new friend, Brobot L-Type. The Green Thunder strikes lightning. Those overalls are so played out. How about ya? Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, we got 2 damage in, I guess. Okay, okay, okay. We got a nice in. Another 2 damage, but I'm like, I don't like. I kind of want to switch to Peach because she's my cheesy woman. She my cheesy woman. Wait, I got damage that time? Look, we can do this. Ugh. I guess it is like a punch in the face. Wait, can we not damage it? I'm a cheesy woman. Peach is the cheesiest woman. Oh wait, why can't I, like, all of a sudden I can't do the thing? I wonder if Bowser can get it with the fire. Have I died in this game? I think I have, right? I think I've died in this game. Oh shit, Bowser! No! Bowser! Oh, is this gonna keep happening? Is this just a thing now? Is this how the game's gonna go from now on? Okay, so we got some damage in. We got him on the nose. The nose seems to be a soft spot for him. Oh shit! Ah, come on now. Come on now. Okay, let's see what items we have. We have a honeycomb. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. That sounds nice. Little honeycomb sweet. Wait, how come he damages him sometimes but not all the time? Is it because I'm not like... Man, there we go, okay. See, now we used to have to damage in the hand, but now we can't anymore. Sorry. This is your day to cry. I don't know what that means, guys. Let's just forget I said it. Let's just forget I said it. Oh, come on, Luigi, just get it. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, Luigi. Oh, I mean Mr. L. Mr. L, I mean. I didn't say Luigi. God, okay, let's use a long lasting shake. Okay, please do tilted shown. Okay, we did good enough. We did good enough. I don't even know who Luigi is. Luigi, last time we saw Luigi he was on oh, frick. The last time we saw Luigi, he was, he was like, what was he doing? He was at the wedding, wasn't he? That was the last time we saw Luigi. Oh, look at that dodge. Oh no, that wasn't a dodge. Man, I'm actually kind of scared. Why can't I? Oh my god, I'm so sad. This is the worst boss fight I've ever done. I might, like, and I'm sure people are going to tell me how you're supposed to do this, but like, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Haha! Aha, now I'm getting better. That was 8 damage somehow. That was another 8 damage. Can we wreck him? That was another 8 damage. Can we wreck him? That was no damage. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, we did it in the end, but like I did pretty poorly with it. But it just took me some time. Oh, what? No way, my bro L-type shoots missiles. Yeah, man. I can't believe I mistaked Mr. L for Luigi for a second. That was pretty dumb. That's probably the dumbest thing I've said in this channel. That means a lot. Why can't I win? Well, it might be because you're weak. Ugh. You laugh now, but the Green Thunder never forgets. That Mr. L is a freak. Is a total insano. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Oh, look. But that's impossible for Bowser to know Mr. L. He doesn't know Tympani. He must have dropped it when he ran off. With this pure heart, it's... Oh yeah. Sure glad we went through all that for a stupid heart-shaped rock. We better take it back to Merlon. He'll know what to do. You got a pure heart. Kinda. Kinda. Wait, what? Wait, hold it. This is the whole chapter? Hold on, no way. There's no way in hell. I don't know what it is about those guys, but I just can't seem to beat them. Did they wound your fragile pride, Mr. L, to demolish your robot again? Oh, it's you again, Dimentio. I stumped. You think a giant robot will be enough to crush these heroes? I'm a disgrace. There's no way I can show my face to Count Bleck after this. Perhaps that is for the best. Wait, what? Whoa, now! Hey, what are you doing? You said it yourself. You can't go back to the Count now, so get lost. Not a funny joke, Dimentio. If I wanted to laugh, your face is inspiration enough. Such temper, your nostrils, they flare out like the hood of a hissing cobra. I can't have you around the Count if I am rid of you here, I won't be— What? You won't be found out? What do you mean you won't be found out? And the others will never find you? Yes, this is my moment to grasp. It's my time for you to take your final blow, Mr. L. I don't— Shit, man. Hey now, whoa. I says you've lost your mind, Dimentio. Don't worry, it won't be so bad, I promise. I'll send those heroes your way soon, just so you'll have someone to play with. I really want to know more about Dimentio. I really want to know more about his motivations. Ciao, Mr. L. The destruction of an entire world was a great and terrible tragedy, but Mario and his allies had survived the cataclysm and found another pure heart. At the end of that world had dulled the shine of the pure heart they had found. Was the pure heart's power lost forever? The heroes set out for Flipside to find out. Did we really finish that chapter that early? I mean, like, I'm 100% okay with it, but still, it's strange, right? It's very strange. Yeah, so just got a quick ping from Dimentio. We've had a little bit insubordination. Yeah, according to his report, our Mr. L took on a hero fighting initiative. Hold on a second. Obviously that was Dimentio's plan all along. He wanted him to get in trouble with Count Bleck. But also at the same time, he didn't want Count Bleck finding out that it was his idea. I accept full responsibility. It was my administrative breakdown that allowed this. I see, remarked Count Bleck. Well, what is done is done. This prophecy will not be fulfilled without sacrifice. So, okay, and just another quick update on Mimi. Yeah, she also left the castle. Did she now? Well, Count Bleck will leave it to you to dispense the minion discipline. Count, you seem a bit different today. New monocle? Or did something happen? Count Bleck feels fine. Leave me! Of course, yeah. Please excuse me. Could that pixel have been Tympani? Guys, of course I knew it, like, yeah, like, it is, it totally is, right? It totally is. No, completely impossible. I should know that better than anyone. Besides, it's far too late to do anything now. The prophecy has been set in motion and no one, not even I, can stop it. No one can stop this now. That is, yeah. I mean, like, it kind of, like... It kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense. And, like... If this is the case, it's a big deal, and it makes the story, I think, all the more beautiful and amazing just to see. Because it's not just like a bad guy versus good guy story, as would be in usual Mario games. Not all Mario games, I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that 100%. But still, it's still pretty amazing to see something like that. Tympani, what did you do with her? I must see her. Still your tongue, Blumiere. Can't you see you've been duped by a dirty human? You've brought shame to my name and to the entire tribe of darkness. And so what if I did? That doesn't matter to me. She's my entire world. Well then, it will interest you to know that she no longer resides in this world. What do you mean by that? This is the price those who resist normal fate must pay, my son. No. It can't be so. Someday you will see, son. Our kind and humans must never mix. Man, this is sad. This is sad because, like, I feel like it's very topical, man. I feel like it's a very topical story, and I'm not gonna get into it, but, like, I feel like we, you know... Well, we still don't have a heart on this door, so... Guys, I'm just gonna switch to Peach. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I don't know what to say, man. It's sad. It's sad because... Not just because it's a, you know, I'm a sucker for a love story, and if it is a love story, then I am a sucker for it. So, you know... It just depends on, like, you know, what it is, but, like, it clearly is a love story. It clearly is kind of like a Romeo and Juliet-esque thing. You know, you can't be with them, you can't be with this person, that person's too different, and it forces people into, like, in every story since Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, it's like, the same thing happens over again. You know, one person says you can't be with this person, the other person on the other side says you can't be with that person, and of course the two people will go to great lengths to be with each other, to the point that it is damaging to themselves, and damaging to the people around them. And one of the quickest solutions that you can ever do, but it's one of the hardest things you can do, is go against your own convictions and be like, hey, you can be together. And that's a tough thing to do when you're, especially when there's like different sides and different factions and different wars and different beliefs. But like, it would save a lot of people a lot of grief, but it wouldn't be as amazing and beautiful of a story. Oh, the heroes return. That's not his voice at all. I was doing Count Bleck. It's Count Bleck in disguise. I can't even remember. Hello, man. I know. Oh, the heroes have returned. Tell me, do you have the 7th pure heart? Well, maybe you should take a look at it, Merlon. Oh, what happened to it? The void had consumed that world and left a pure heart like this. I do not feel the typical energy from this pure heart. Even if you set this in the heart pillar, it would do nothing. What to do? Oh. But then how do we save him? I mean, how do we save everyone from destruction? That's fucking beautiful writing right there, guys. That's fucking amazing. How do we save him? Fucking hell, yes. Tippy has some secret, like, unknowing mission inside of her. To stop this prophecy, we must defeat Count Bleck, who started all of this, but to do that we will need the 8 pure hearts, as the Light Prognosticus says. We are between a rock and a hard place. Wait, what? No, how'd you get down here? Dimentio! Even Merlon's scared. Dimentio, what are you doing here? Oh, bad news for you. There is no way in this world to restore the pure heart. Yes, sadly, your hard work was all in vain. This is crazy. Are you serious? That really stinks. Yes, it does, and that's why I decided to give you a consolation prize. What type of consolation prize is this? Oh, what just happened? Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser. Mario, where'd you go, Mario? Into the book? It's quite simple. I fulfilled their wishes and I sent them to the next world. You don't know who I am, right? I'm your Dimentio. I serve Count Bleck. Well, as pleasant as this has been, I must leave. Ciao. This is mentally came down to this world. It can't be. Mario. No. Tippy's still here. Carrie's still there. Who's well high? Who's well high? Who's well high?
Hey, no fuss. So tell me, first, time down here in the underwear? Just a little joke. People don't arrive here twice. Huh? What'd you say? What's the underwear? You're kidding, right? Man, for a guy with no extra lives, you sure are hilarious. Isn't it obvious? This is where people go when their games are over. Some call it world -1. So how'd your game anyway? Poison one up? Bad jump? Or did someone...
That's really funny.
What? You say your game's not over? Yeah, I've heard that before. Denial always the first step. Maybe you just need to hear it from Queen Jadis. She's the scariest thing in the underwear. And that is saying something. She rules over us. Sure it is. And she'll tell you straight, your game is over.
Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So much shit is happening. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.